Is the Rolex Milgauss the best watch? Let's talk about it. Welcome everyone to another episode, and today we're going to talk about one of my favorite Rolex watches, the Rolex Milgauss. And as you know, it's one of my first watches that I have in my collection. And today I want to go through why I think it's one of the best, well, in my opinion, even the perfect Rolex watch. So let's do this. Let's talk about why I think the Rolex Milgauss is one of the best watches and why I love the watch so much. But first of all, let's dive into it. So this is going to be one of the first videos where I attempt to do a little review about watches, and I want to do it a bit different than most of the review things you see out in the world. So I have all my details here with me, so let's start right away. The specs of the watch. So first of all, the Rolex Milgauss has a 40mm case. It is COSC certified. It is 100-meter water resistant. It has a power reserve of 48 hours. What else do we need to say about the watch? Oh yeah, it comes with the Oyster bracelet, which is quite nice. Although, as you know me, I prefer the straps, so yeah. Nevertheless, we'll get to that topic. And what am I missing? Yeah, it's a time-only watch. It has this magnificent dial. I mean, you have a lightning bolt as a second hand. Isn't that cool? And one of the coolest things about the watch, spec-wise, is of course the amazing green sapphire crystal glass that you have on the watch. So, about the watch, why do I love it so much? Well, I love the watch so much because, first of all, it's one of the first watch. Actually, it's the first watch that I ever bought myself. And when I got into watches, the story, I have a video that I talked about the whole process and why I bought it and everything. But the main reason was I wanted a watch that is different. And this topic of difference is one of the most topics that I want to talk about. If someone refers to Rolex, there's mostly 3 models that come to your mind, maybe 4. But the 3 most common models are the GMT, the Daytona, the Submariner, and of course, also, that's why I said 4, the Datejust. But these 4 actually are the ones that you see the most out there. Maybe the Daytona, not so much, but all the others you see the most out there. And Rolex has much more to offer than these 4 models. And that's why I think that the Milgauss is one of the coolest watches of Rolex, because you rarely see it. And it is the only watch that has a green sapphire glass. It's the only one. And I think that makes the watch super unique. It makes the watch stand out from the crowd, and it is a watch for people like me that want something different, want something special. That is why I think this watch is one of the best. It's my favorite Rolex watch, and it's perfect watch. The next thing is, in terms of the watch itself, the Milgauss has everything you need from a Rolex. You have all the good specs, you have everything what I mentioned earlier already with the 100-meter water resistant. You have it COSC certified, you have the screw down crown, you have everything you need. You have the Rolex crown on the dial, you have the super cool, unique green sapphire crystal, you have this amazing lightning bolt on the dial as a second hand. I mean, what more do you want from a Rolex watch? Yes, the color is special. You have to be into that. But in terms of styling and in terms of straps, you can really, really push this watch a lot. You can make it look dressy. You can make it look sporty. I mean, there's so many options. And I think green, well, you all know what was delivered to us during SIHH and last year. So green is the color of the year. So why not? This is it. A short review of the Rolex Milgauss, a watch that I really, really, truly enjoy. I think it's one of the best watches out there. It's a watch that has a lot of potential. It has all the super good features that you want from a Rolex watch, you want from a high-class watch, and it also has some super nice styling functionalities where you can really wear the watch in many, many occasions. Going from dressy to sporty, this is a watch that has a lot of potential and that you can definitely dress up or dress down with different kinds of straps. Yes, you can say that the green is a bit difficult if you can style yourself. And if you're someone that is looking for something special, this is definitely the watch that you want and that you like. And there's a little bonus tip in here. It's definitely also one of the watches that you might even be able to purchase at retail price and not wait like 100 years. This is it. This is the video I was going to do. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. If so, let me know. Please also put down your feedback on this topic. If you want to see videos like this more often, then also please let me know. And as always, if you feel like it, put a thumbs up. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.